Dr. Foss is here with a recent 904 Thin graduate, Betty Layton. Welcome to First Coast Living.
Thank you.
And Betty, we want to start with you because you have an amazing story, an amazing transformation to share with our viewers. Take us to the beginning. We're looking at a picture here of your before. Tell us how you were feeling when this picture was taken.
Miserable. No confidence. I felt I was in a downward spiral. I'd go home at night, it's kind of the same routine, and I just wasn't happy with myself. My overall feeling, being a real estate agent, I have to have confidence, and I was kind of doubting myself at times. So, talked with my husband, and we decided, hey, I'm gonna try this 904 Thin and see if I can get my life back on track. And that's what I chose to do.
And you, like many other people, had some pretty unhealthy food cravings.
Yeah, I'd have chicken wings all the time. I'm not a coffee drinker. I drink Diet Coke throughout the majority of the day. I never drank water. And at night, I'd like my cookies and chocolate. So, pretty unhealthy.
Dr. Foss, explain to us, when somebody says that they go through the day craving these unhealthy foods, you really can get those cravings under control.
Yeah, it works every single time. If you just do exactly what we tell you, which is healing the body from the inside out, that's really the trick. You know, there's receptors in the body, different types of receptors. There's hormone receptors, sugar receptors. Those receptors control your biochemistry, control your thought process, control your cravings. And so the more your body gets out of balance, the worse those cravings get. And different people have different kind of cravings. Some people crave sweet, some people crave salt. So, you know, there's all different gamut of cravings out there. And so when we actually fix your body from the inside out, you know, by telling you to eat real food and balancing your biochemistry and teaching you what you should and shouldn't be doing and explaining to you how much water you should be drinking and the type of water and all those things. And it changes your body from the inside out. Those cravings then change. And within a short period of time, usually a few weeks is what we're seeing, you no longer crave those bad foods. And if you happen to eat one of those bad foods, your body immediately tells you, hey, you know, you get groggy or you'll get tired or you'll get a headache. And anybody that's been through the program knows exactly what I'm talking about. So it's all about getting to that deep, healthy state of fat burning, which is our goal. And, you know, perfect example, I'm glad you're here. When you came to the office, you know, your coach told you that these cravings would be gone. And what was your reaction to that?
I didn't believe him. I was very reluctant to that because I knew every night I'd have that chocolate chip cookie or, you know, before I went to bed, just to satisfy something. Mm-hmm. And when I finished the program and went into my reset stages and this, that, and the other, I went back and I told them, I said, you know, Jake, you were right. I don't crave the chocolate. I don't crave Diet Coke. It's amazing. I was very, very surprised, but happy. You know, this is great, you know.
And here's the big question. How much weight did you lose?
About 35, 36 pounds at the onset. However, it's allowed me to get back into exercising, which is what I really, truly love to do. So I'm out 5 days a week, running, walking, doing interval work, and I've lost another 5 pounds.
That's incredible. I know there's a lot of people who are probably sitting at home right now, maybe having one of those unhealthy snacks, who are reluctant to start something like this. What would you say to them?
You have to be mentally prepared, because if you're not psychologically, mentally prepared, I believe you will fail. So be right with yourself, be right with your mind, and it's definitely possible.
Yeah, it's such a lifestyle change, and I say this because you helped me as well. What do you say then to those people who are just, you know, a little hesitant to make that lifestyle change?
Right, absolutely. So she's 100% right. You know, once you are at the point where you're frustrated with how your life is, where you don't like the way your energy, or you don't like how you're not being able to sleep, or you're in constant pain, because all those things, everything's connected. You don't like the way you look. When you get to that point where, you know, not doing something about it is going to hurt you more than doing something, that's when we're there to help you. So when you're ready to make that change, we guarantee our results. So there's no possibility that you can fail, but you have to be ready to make that change. And so that's the one thing I can't help people with. You know, when you get to that point, give us a call and then your life will never be the same. Within a very short period of time, your body will change from the inside out. It is a lifestyle change. We don't sell magic weight loss pills or any of that nonsense. It's all about changing your relationship with food, and we've got a method that works every single time.
And for any of those people who are sitting out on the couch, you make it very easy for them because you have locations all over the city.
We do, yeah. So we've got a Tapestry Park office. We're up at the airport, Jack's Beach, Fleming Island. So we're all over town. So, you know, if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, you want to get healthy fast, give us a call. We'll be happy to help you. We guarantee at least 20 pounds, you know, and you know, we have a special that we're going to offer. First 25 people that call in right now, we're going to go ahead and offer a free consultation. So you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain, except the weight, of course.
Yeah, there's so much that you even learn in that consultation, to be quite honest. That would tell us a little bit about the tests that you do right when you go in.
So there's a body composition analysis, which tells us exactly how much body fat is in your body, how much water, which helps us determine your metabolic age. It tells us how much fat is around the organs, the visceral fat. So yes, there's a tremendous amount of information that you do get at that first consultation visit as well. So it's a huge learning process. That's a huge part of what we do, is educating people, and that's what helps them keep the weight off for the rest of their life. And of course, if they're not craving, you know, the sweets and the cookies, imagine that now all of a sudden how easy it is to keep the weight off then.
Right. Thank you, Dr. Foss. Congratulations, Betty.
Thank you.
You look
Thank
great.
you. Thank you.
And we'd like to thank 904thin.org for sponsoring this segment. Remember, the first 25 people who schedule today get a free consultation. The number is 904-549-6424. Again, 904-549-6424. And the website is 904thin.org.